So at part 2, thank you for tuning in for that. I'm going to be starting that at Harleston through to Dis. Yeah. So hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Morning. I've been up since 4:30. Man, out got time. Just having a little snack of a flapjack, just to try and get some energy. It's now 5 o'clock. I've made a coffee, ready for the day. Trying to get out of here just as it gets a little bit light, so I can see where that electric fence is. It's Wednesday and I'm down to one meal. I think you can see the time. 20 to 6. We just walked out this bit of area, to be honest. There's the electric fence. I don't know if you can see all them glowy eyes. Oh, it's too early for all this stuff. Oh, acrobatics. What hooves are these, man? They're not balls, are they? I don't see any. I don't know whether you can see me. I did actually sleep alright last night, but I'm now curious what's up ahead here. What is that? Please don't be balls. Please don't be balls. What the horses? I think they're a little bit intimidated, bless them. You're literally in my path. I'm going that way. They came up to me. Hello, you three. Get me out of here! Ah! I kind of dropped my phone again in the field, so I had to go back in there. I love horses, but damn, they're intimidating. No. How did you open that? Did he just open that? You know, after yesterday, doing all them miles, I feel really refreshed today. It's a bit mad, really, a bit mental. Didn't think I would. I thought I'd be struggling. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit sore. I'm a little bit. My thighs, hips, calves, really aching. My back, my neck. But that's about it. Feet-wise, well, I know I've got blisters, but I'm powering through, getting it done. I look a right mess, don't I? Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Loving it. About 10 to 8, and I'm trying to find somewhere where I can actually fill up my water bottle, because it's getting really low and I really need a coffee, and there's no place that I don't think ahead of us, so I'm trying to take it slow. I'm trying to get to Dis by noon. Just plodding along. Came across some more horses. This one came over. Give it a little. It came over. Yeah. See? It's been mapped up pretty well on the walk. You know, a couple of stamps here and there to show you which way to walk. There's been a few times where I'm like, which way am I going? So I've got this app called Commute. You're watching me, I'm watching you. I don't know if you can see it, there's like a castle on the hill up there. Well, apparently my phone's saying that it's like 4 miles to this. I swear it was like 5.6 when I last looked. And that was ages ago. That's confusing. I'm sure I've walked more than that. Something we ain't seen for a couple of days. The sun. Yeah, bud. Looked at all the donations, man. It's like it's slowly building up. It's near 800 now. It's mad. When I set off, it was 600. Yeah, thanks everyone. Put a smile on my face, and the sun shines. Proper struggling today. I will get there. At least the sun's out. Are we there yet? 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 Keep on walking. So I've just come out of this, met my auntie Sarah there, and she bought me a meal. And we went to Morrison's, got some resources. Bags got heavier again. I don't know. I'm heading out. Well, on the route. And I'm trying to find a spot for tonight. I feel proper energised after that little stop. Nice to recharge my battery and not just my phone. What a mission. Whose idea is it to walk to Thetford? It's amazing what you learn about yourself when you do shit like this. There's no point hiding away at your tellies, your game stations, stuff like that. We're not made for that. We're made for adventure. About 4 I've set up kind of a stealth camp. There is a track down there. Farms field behind, but I'm in like it's a bit of overgrown bush that no one can see me from that side. They probably could from down there, but you know what? Let them. I ain't bothered. I ain't moving. We've done about nearly 16 miles today. I don't know whether my phone's playing up or not, but I'm pretty sure it's a bit more than that. Yeah, got some Haribos. Had to be done, I saw them. Normally go for wine gums, but I couldn't find any. Meatballs and pasta. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, I'm not, because I'm still stuffing the chicken burger. Morning. I actually slept alright last night. I'm on a bit of a dip down here, so I kept sliding, the whole mattress kept sliding this way. Other than that, I slept really well. I'm going to start packing up in a minute. It's now like just gone 6. Sun looked like it's now rising. Spirits and morale is quite low this morning. So I've got to really push it today. Thank you everyone for being so supportive and kind and caring. really nice view. I better sound like a right numpty, don't I? Sometimes when that's why when I do my videos, I never really watch it back. I don't like it because I don't like the sound of me waffling on. Let's do this. Day 5 is underway. It's just gone about 7:15. I've started late than I have done the last, since I started, but cracking on, getting it done. Don't know what's ahead of me, not a single clue, but that's the beauty of it, I guess. Hopefully get to a shop. I've got really long legs. Lovely sunshine. So I'm playing Daisy. Look at this shooting over there. Better go grab their loot. Before this journey began, I knew I would do it. You know, I knew I'd have my days where I struggle, and I'll show that I'll struggle. And I'll probably still struggle now, but there weren't no doubt that I weren't going to do this. There weren't no doubt I was going to get to Thetford. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. No doubt about it. It really is such a beautiful place in East Anglia. Family of deer over there. Here we have a family of deer looking like, I don't know what sort of species. Oh, you made me jump. But yes, there's 5, 6. Oh, and there's a gunshot. Not aimed at them, obviously. I wonder if they're going to go look for a safe little haven as they see me. And they sort of gather and wonder if they should run. Maybe they think I have a gun in my hand or the camera. We're not from the opposite way now, so that's the end of that. It's not a bad day at the minute. The red grey fen is absolutely massive. I thought I was halfway through. I'm not. Come on. Power through. Come on. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Obviously, whoever done this track back in the 80s weren't a fan of food, because there's not a single place on my route right now where they do food, or I can fill up a bottle of water. What a day. There's not even 10. There's a town I'm going through called Hopton, not Hopton-on-Sea where we're from, but Hopton. They've got hairdressers, cool, and they've got a guitar shop. Great. As much as I'd love to play a guitar right now, that's not exactly what I need. Look at this for a tiny bridge. Hey. Ooh, it's bouncy. I'm expecting a crocodile to come out of there or an alligator. I've not walked at all for the last 2 hours because I looked at the map. There was no shops, there was no way to fill up my water, get some extra food or anything like that. So I got to a pub in Felneatham, I think it's called. Sorry if that's wrong to the locals around that area. And I was just sat there waiting for my mum, and she was going to be about an hour. And I was sitting there, and a gentleman who kind of runs the pub as a community, Jules, his name is, shout out to Julian, absolute diamond of a geezer. He came out, offered me a cup of coffee, and we sat there talking until my mum got there. He let me use his toilet in the pub because it was closed, but he was an absolute gentleman. He looked after us today, and he filled up my water as well, so thank you so much, Julian. Jules, whatever. Thank you, Jules. That was very kind of you to do that. And yes, I will visit the pub when it's open. And his bar staff who lives there as well, Lara, she was very friendly and kind too. So thank you guys, much appreciated. In all fairness, I've loved this journey, I've loved this adventure. There's been moments where I've been struggling up here, physically as well, my legs, feet, back, but I've loved it. It's just amazing what you can do if you actually push yourself to do these things. It's been quite emotional today. Absolutely amazing people I came across. Yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone, really am. You know, to some people this is easy, but not when you've never done it before. Tell you what, this ain't gonna be the last. Out through torrential rain, strong gusts of wind, more to come, sleet, snow, temperatures dropping to 0, temperatures rising to like 15, like now. It's just been one hell of an experience, and I'm happy to be sharing it with people on my YouTube channel. Yeah, amazing. Thank you for being here with me. I know you're not here with me right now, but I know you're watching it, seeing this journey. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. We are pushing on, we're battling on. Don't know how far I'm going to be getting today, but I'm going to really push it now. I'm determined. It's not just the elements I'm battling, the physical fitness of myself that I'm battling demons inside as well. But I am fighting it, and I will win. There's no other option. All you Walking Dead fans, I found Lucille. So I heard a quote today from our new good friend Jules. He said a young lad was on his horse down this little narrow road, and the lad said to the horse, "I can't see the road ahead. The horse must be back. It's okay, just put one foot ahead of the other foot." I think a lot of people will appreciate that. They suffer little, but it means well. An actual telephone. Must be near in Thetford. Here's an aeroplane. Took a wrong turn again. What an idiot. I have to get back towards this church. Bugger. Sort of shelter. And there's a shelter over there, like a little hut. But unfortunately, I really do think it's a school. I would have stayed in that little hut. Definitely a school. All the rope swings on that tree. Nice tree that. Is it called Nettershall Heath near Thetford? I don't know whether that's going to be campable or not. I'm going to guess not. I've been past one of them heaths before and there's dog walkers everywhere. Fingers crossed I can. I don't think I've got much more in me today. I'm in a lot of pain. I've done quite far. Not as far as I wanted to, but it's hard pushing myself. This wind is literally pushing against my face. It's pushing me back. So my strength is being used for that. So I'm not letting myself down. I'm pushing. The place I was going to check out was in there. But look, ain't happening again, is it? Now I've got to move on. Too boggy in there, look. I'm not staying in Swampville. I've had enough of swamps, marshlands. I want some proper woodlands, proper forests. The River Ouse, the little Ouse apparently. There's a park bench. I'm going to take that opportunity just to take 5-10 minutes. Nettershall Heath. There was a little coffee shack thing. The ladies there, thank you so much. They done me a panini, bacon one. I had a mocha. Treated myself to a mocha. Went to pay. She's like, no, that's for your charity. That's our contribution. So thank you to those two ladies. Really appreciate that. There's a setup for the evening. The same again what I did yesterday. Just because the wind, you know, it's keeping the rain off me and it would be keeping the wind off me. Done about 12 to 13 miles. It seems further than that, to be honest. Also lost my sitting mat. I don't know where. I can't remember when we lost that. Bit tacky, but it's doing its job. Morning, the last stretch to get to Thetford. I don't know how many miles, I think it's like 10 to 15 miles to get to Thetford. I'm mixed emotions today, absolutely mixed. What an adventure. Nettershall Heath. It's been a pleasure. Woke up with loads of slugs around. They're all on my jet boil. And a few other little bits. Yeah. But I slept really well last night, so I'm pleased with that. I'll figure out where I'm going. We are due rain today at some point, that's why I've got the rucksack's got the raincoat on. Bring it on. Just realised that I'm no longer on the Anglers Way walk. That ended at Nettershall Heath. So this is the extended version to Thetford. Oh, I really want to check it out. Whoa, almost slipped. Hello! I was going to go up a busy road straight to Thetford, but the route was taking me this way. Stumbled across that little mound, it's got a little something in it. I didn't check what's in there, I can't be bothered. I'm going like 3 miles out my way to go back into Thetford. Who really made this route? The Thetford is basically that way, but this is taking me round that way somewhere. Unbelievable. I would have risked it on that road, but I know some people drive like they're in a rally race, whatever. We know how some people can be, but I'm going to see if there's a shortcut and see if I can do it that way, because it's taken me 2 hours away from Thetford. I know I'm supposed to be taking this route, but Anglers Way Walk finished. This is a different route, one that I'm not accepting. I just wanted to get to Thetford, get some food, fill up my water. Yes. Look like I need to slow down. Path up ahead finishes, and then it's on the busy road. RAF Barnum. It's been one hell of a road. Back in Norfolk, boy! Yeah! Even though that road was fucking hectic. That was just mayhem. I'm on some sort of walkway, I don't know. I think I'm roughly in Thetford. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% though. Made it! Yarmouth to Thetford, completed it, mate. What an ending to an absolute adventure. Honestly, I'm a little bit I've had a few beers. So I went to the Chase, was recommended by Craig at East Anglia Bushcraft. Cheers, mate. Just wanted some grub, get some food, and a couple of lads come in, Martin and Connor, and well, I was thinking, where am I going to camp tonight? And it's, you know, and I thought to myself, well, I'll go to Santon Down. I knew that area a little bit. Those guys offered me a lift. I took the lift. I've done my walk. I've done my charity walk. So they give me a lift to Brandon. We had some beers in there, and I had a rum. Had to be done. And then they set off. But thank you to Martin and Connor. So now I'm in Santon Down, looking for a potential spot for the evening, to be picked up tomorrow morning by Mark Laddie. Then the people I've done this fundraising for, whatever, they're going to come meet me as well. It's like 4 o'clock. Look how damp that is from this morning. Still damp. My mat, sleeping mat, I've got to sort that in a minute. But it's all wet. This is my last night. I don't want to be wet. So I'm just going to let that air out for a little bit. There's something I've cooked up over the fire. It's a lovely fire, isn't it? Got some chips and some pizza to finish my day. I left all my stuff here and just went into the town and got it. Bit risky, but never mind. It's sad to see it come to an end, to be honest. I've really enjoyed it. You know, I've had my moments, but that's my anxiety getting the better of me every now and then. But I enjoyed it. There's so much I enjoyed. Amazing. Hugging everyone. I've had such a great time. What an experience. Never done anything like it before, and I sure as hell ain't gonna be the last now. On to more adventures. what we call the bearded adventurer. But I might have to change the name if I shave my beard. The people I've come across, the animals I've come across, the situations I've been in, every little thing has led to this moment to be here in Thetford. I still can't believe I've done it. I knew I would. I just want to say thank you so much for all your donations, the encouragement to keep me going. Yeah, honestly, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. It's just like, I didn't expect everyone to be so amazing. So I'm really, really happy about that. Didn't expect so many people to be so supportive of something that I do. It's quite bizarre. So yeah, thank you to everyone. What an adventure. Amazing. Seriously overwhelmed. Oh, I might tear up in a minute. So I didn't actually stay where I was. I was rescued by Drabbers and Klaxon. Really appreciate their hospitality last night. Lovely little location. Secret, top secret. And there's the big man himself. Thank you everyone for watching. Look forward to the next adventure. Thanks everyone for watching my video. Really appreciate you being on this journey with me. As much as it was challenging, I really enjoyed it. Pushed through all them bad days and we made it to Thetford, and I'm happy with that. What an ending to the amazing journey that I went through to end up surrounded by good people such as Drabbers, Lee Klaxon, El Archer, Tim and Bellows Ben. Fantastic. Thank you for allowing me to visit you guys. Really appreciate that. Felt like I was kidnapped. No, I'm joking. And thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to everyone who was encouraging and gave support. It is really appreciated. Couldn't have done it without you all. And yeah, on to the next one.